What's up everyone, welcome in the next video. Right now I'm in the middle of the Saudi Arabian desert. Why? Because right here there's the Dakar Race. Behind me there's one of the checkpoints. This is our group right here, about 7 or 8 cars, not sure exactly how many, but this is a perfect spot because right here you have a big hill and some of those racers simply jump over here. Look at this. Guys, this is truly insane. One-of-a-kind experience to see the Dakar drivers blasting through the desert on motorbikes, off-road cars. It's pretty insane. There's so much going on. We're probably gonna change the spot just to go and get the perfect view on the vehicles here, or a perfect spot where we can see the cars just jumping off the dunes. We got here at the perfect moment because we got a good parking spot on a flat spot on the dune, and you can see there's more and more people coming because this is a perfect spot. Even the official reporters from the Dakar race are here on this dune just watching the race and recording. There's a big group of Polish people here. There's a second Polish flag right there, probably about 10 maybe 15 Polish people. So right now there's more and more big vehicles, you know, like those semi-trucks just blasting through the desert, and cars like this. Look at this. This is a true Polish party. Look at this, one flag. There's a second flag on the car, and a little picnic. We brought a bunch of food. Most of the vehicles already passed this spot. There should be 2 more semi-trucks going, so we're just gonna watch them from here. But honestly, this spot right here, crazy location. You could see the cars coming from behind that dune over there, go under, jump from this one, and then go over here right next to us. Incredible experience, honestly. One of the best things I've seen so far on this trip. Honestly, I'm blown away. First, when I got to Saudi Arabia and it was raining, the weather was terrible, there was not much to do in the city. I was kind of disappointed with this trip because the initial plan is supposed to be to travel through Saudi Arabia about 1,000 kilometers, so like 600-700 miles. Sorry. And just visit the most popular and most beautiful places in Saudi Arabia, but since the weather wasn't cooperating, I had to stay in the city. But today it's a redemption, honestly. This country is pretty awesome, especially with events like this and people who live here. People from Saudi Arabia are extremely polite. As you can see right here, the Dakar Race crosses a normal highway on the desert, so they have to stop the traffic whenever the cars are coming. They fuel up over here and they cross the road. They have a little pit stop here to rest, because from this spot to the next checkpoint they still have roughly about 130 miles in the desert conditions. Look at the size of the tires on this truck. That's insane. And you got a driver and 2 pilots inside in a very, very tight cockpit. And imagine blasting through the desert all day. It's pretty crazy. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to hear me because it's extremely loud, but right here in the pit stop you can see the drivers doing a walk around the vehicle, checking if there's any damage, is everything okay. If everything's fine, they head out to the start line, which is on that side over there, and they keep going through the desert the next 150 miles. I wish I could show you the inside of this truck, but there's so many screens and computers. It's so busy over there. Look at this. And you can see the cage inside, gauges on the top. That looks pretty crazy. Okay guys, unfortunately we have to go. All of the drivers that are participating in the Dakar race already passed this spot. It was amazing. So many powerful trucks, vehicles, quads, and motorbikes. It's just mind-blowing. I did not expect emotions and just an experience like that. Highly recommend if you're gonna hear that they're organizing that race somewhere in your area, or you want to experience something great, travel to Saudi Arabia. They're doing it here next year. I highly recommend to see it. So I just arrived to the airport in Riyadh. I'm heading out to a different country right now. I got about 2 hours to check in for my flight, go to the gate, go through all the securities here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it. It's plenty of time, but I'm not gonna tell you where I'm going yet. If you're interested, please consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.